starts.
And I never saw Fluffy again.
A better system. I think that's what we need.
And that's how Grandma died. Oh, welcome to the show, everyone.
And that's the meaning of life. Oops. Oh, hi.
My bad.
I feel like now I borderline do it on purpose because I feel like it's just what we do.
It's
here.
just
From
a
now
thing.
on, you should just be the one that intros.
Hey,
the
Brad, welcome to intro. And that's the last time I ate crab. Oh, sorry, T-Rex here. Over to you, Brad.
Listen.
Maybe we can get Connor to work on like Sam's voice and then have him say all the stuff like, and that's why I constantly piss myself.
Wouldn't that be me? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
that is you. Hi, everyone.
Be real.
Welcome to the show.
God damn it. God damn it.
Okay, what's
That
the
feeling when
trigger?
you leave your sub thing on. Fuck off.
Oh,
God damn it, sub.
It's OBS, dude. Like it's in another scene going off.
Get out of here,
Like fuck off.
Becky Jasmine.
It wasn't even that. It's like subs I got 3 days ago because I haven't been online.
Yeah, well, get the hell out. Subs from 3 days
Bye.
ago. No one wants you here.
Unsubscribe.
thanks a lot. 3 days
God.
later.
God damn it.
Go fuck yourself with your.
God, fuck. In the stream.
I actually did.
Start it over.
Fucking.
Start it over.
What are these keys? What are these even? Oh. I did want to get something like on the overlay that like non-audio, non-verbal, I guess, that pops up when someone subscribes to all of you guys during the session. Just like a little
Do that.
pop in, like, yo, what up? Big dick to Austin Marie 8 months in a row.
Obviously.
Yeah, because some of
Brad
us don't want to
Woto, tell us about this Storm King stuff.
No, talk more about my dick.
No, let's talk about Austin's deck. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the show. It's called Storm King's Thunder, and it stars all of us. Hey, me and Connor are not the same person. We look like.
Yeah, we didn't plan this.
Are you sick too?
Oh, I need to get my hoodie. Where's? I don't have one
No,
nearby.
you only get one if you're sick.
I'm wearing a
There
cardigan.
we
You can be cardigan bros.
Yo, I look
Okay.
sick though.
You look sick, so
But
yeah.
do you
Go,
have a goat?
go get yourself a hoodie.
Get yourself a goat, bitch. Fuck.
I have an Elcor. Does that
I've
count?
got. A
That's
small
like kind of the same
cinnamon
thing.
roll.
Why do you have a cinnamon
What
roll?
do I have?
I got a
the-
small one. and
branding.
I've got
Okay,
a
never
fleshy
mind.
one.
I thought you were just like, what's up? 4-day-old cinnamon roll from Starbucks here. Look at it.
Yeah. It's
Knock,
got so many
knock, knock.
flavors.
Like.
I've got Savari. I'm good. My little tiny Spiro forage.
I've-
Tiny
Oh,
Savannah.
sorry.
I actually got sent a little Gideon riding a wolf for my birthday.
Cute.
Well,
It's not as cool as yours, but
Now you're gonna have to get yourself a wolf.
I think. Oh no, this is me. Never mind. Rip.
Don't worry about it. Give me a little tame one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
dude. I would love. Are you kidding me? There's like ancient like is it Scottish? No. There's like it's not ancient, but there's like some lore, folklore of like fairies that used to ride around corgis.
Yeah, that's
It's-
why
yeah.
corgis have the patterns because it's their saddles for
Yeah.
fairy.
Yeah. So if you ever like go on the internet and look up like fairies riding corgis, it's the cutest thing in the world.
So
It's
happens.
pretty fairies.
Everyone's gonna have to quickly go and it's just
Dude,
I'm on the internet.
I got it on stream right now. I got it on stream. Hold on.
Fairies
They're
on
so
corgi.
cute. That was my first thought.
Oh
Is
my
like Gideon
God.
riding a wolf. It's so small and,
I'm
and
also,
he's so big.
I'm also a fan of the game called Is It a Dog or Is It a Bagel?
Oh, I love all of those.
There was one that's like, is it a potato or Amy Schumer?
Is it a cat or is it a
No.
All right, next drunk D&D, we're just gonna run fairies on corgis.
Dude, can we?
Oh, thank
Yes.
God.
Where you all play sprites.
Y'all get shrunk.
Yes.
I'm not even gonna attempt to do a sprite voice for that
Well,
one.
you're gonna actually be like a can of Sprite because it's gonna be a sponsored stream. But the other three will be fairies.
Oh man,
We
there's
could do
some
that
choice
when-
photoshops in this too.
Austin has to head out. We could do a double drunk stream.
You guys do all the fun
Double-
stuff
a
on
double-
we
yeah, well,
can't
that's-
not,
Because
we
you're
can't
gone all
not
the
do it
time.
with Austin. That's the point of the fun.
Nah, man. Fuck her.
It's just got a pixie cut. We can't be like, well, let's not put the actual fucking pixie in it.
What's
No.
up? I'm Dick Lover 99 on your Instagram. Don't like your haircut, so you're kicked.
For real, can you please stop? This is my safe place now.
Correction, it's a
This
Welsh
is definitely
myth.
not your
Sorry.
safe space.
Well, yeah, this is not.
If Brad
couldn't
and
be
Jay
better.
We're gonna walk in a mirror bar today. Or walk in a mirror bar. There's gonna be, oi, fuck's wrong with your hair? Huh? What's wrong with your hair?
That's what
That
I mean.
tiefling used to be fucking well hot, but now she's got a boy's haircut. What? What is
And now
wrong
I'm
with it?
confused.
I don't understand now.
I just love it. Used to be well hot.
Do I like men?
All right, let's jump into the game.
Can I just say, Savari hasn't cut her hair. Everyone fucking asks me that. I'm like, why would my fictional character
Dude,
cut her hair?
Because she's you, man. In a nutshell, she's you.
Right now, Legion is wearing a cardigan.
We like wake up in the morning.
We're
Legion,
wearing headphones.
yes, we are very happy to see you.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe a drag.
Okay, to be fair, if any one of us is gonna vape, it'd be Gideon.
It would be, dude. It would be. He would
Gideon
vape
would
and it'd come
fucking
out of his eye sockets.
Ew, it would.
All right, all right. Let's start it off.
It's all-
Everyone else in the entire world is sick with flu and wants to die. That's where I'm at.
Brad doesn't feel good.
Literally everyone else.
Welcome. Welcome to the show, everyone. What did we do last week? Let's see. I've like not prepared much today because I've been laid up in bed. But last week you guys were in the Eye of the Allfather. You'd planned to do the amazing trapping, killing of the Remoraz creature, a big old millipede-like cobra, horrible giant monster, and let's just say it went a little wrong, and Boulder was bit in half.
Just a little wrong.
Oh, he's
Just
a
a
Minimal
little bit
casualties.
He was just a little bit bitten in half with his legs eaten and died. His soul was, instead of sent off to Dragonborn heaven or hell, wherever he would end up going, was sucked into a weird soulstone thing. And that soulstone belongs to another creature called Legion, which is a golem-like construct type magical thing that was created by the giants. And Legion has joined the party. He's an interesting character that has all sorts of different souls inside of him, and therefore his personality is not quite just a singular entity. He's all sorts of different people, including portions of Boulder. Together, you guys with Harshnag spoke to the Oracle. You asked it a lot of questions about the Ring of Winter, which is quite literally irrelevant to this campaign, and then and then asked how to fix the Ordning and how to deal with the giants and the problems with the giants and stuff like that. They said that you needed to get a magical conch, like a teleporting conch thing, from a giant leader, one of the leaders of one of the giant clans. And then you guys came face to face with a horrific giant great big dragon thing. The dragon attacked Harshnag. Harshnag told you to get the fuck out, and you guys legged it out of there. Made it a little ways down the mountainside before you took a rest. And pretty much that's where we're going to jump in. Yeah, let's bring you over to this map. Why not? Here is the north. Welcome to the north. And
Thanks, Snake.
War has changed. It's no longer about nations.
Don't just stop. I know you can recite the entire fucking thing. Don't do it.
Fucking love
Don't do
Metal Gear
it.
Solid. Fuck you.
Nanomachines.
Nanomachines. Otacon, you're on the Eye of the Allfather. It's a little bit easier to do because my throat is so sore.
Just imagine David Hayter got the flu before every VO.
Yeah. Definitely before Metal Gear Solid 4. Have you ever heard it? It's absurd.
Yeah, you sit there and go and kiss homeless people and try and get sick, and after everyone this is no, it's not right. It's not right. This is Snake. All right, we're good. Let's go.
Hey, there's more people that can be sick besides homeless people.
I know it was just in LA
that's a
voice
little
acting. There's lots of homeless people in
You'd
LA.
be better off going to a
Wow.
hospital, Jay.
Your
That's a poor use of your time.
homelessism is
Are
really.
you okay? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm racist against homeless people and the
Yes,
number
you
of them in
fucking
LA.
are.
I think it's just classism.
Classism. I hate
Okay,
anybody who's not middle wage.
Middle wage.
Middle wage. What is it?
Man.
Sorry, middle.
Middle
Oh, fuck.
Jay
Your
is
white
just
privilege
more
is
than a
showing.
It was a
Jay.
long day.
She's like, I don't even know.
I'm so white. I didn't even know there was a class.
I know.
I paid 1%.
Oh my god.
I can't see
welcome,
with all these subs.
welcome to your safe space, internet. We're here. We've landed. Homeless people aside, there will be at least one homeless person in today's show.
He's homeless by choice.
Okay, that's a song you're playing, right?
2 songs playing.
There's 2. Okay, all right. Sorry, I thought I had my campaign open because we use this song too.
Yeah, you're welcome. I told you about it.
Fuck you! I got this before you did.
Oh my God, Mom and Dad, please.
Okay, all right there.
Stop the fighting.
So last week on Storm King's Thunder.
So
I've already told you what happened last week. This week, you find yourselves waking up in the morning. The sun is rising over the chilly peaks of the spine of the world, which is like a mountainous terrain. You're not quite at the top of the mountain. You're not quite at the bottom of the alpine-like landscape, but it is very white and icy. Clear skies, though. No snow, no rain, no particularly strong winds, though there is a fairly biting chill. It's certainly too cold to spend a huge amount of time out here, especially up in the mountains in the cold Arctic winds. And you're probably going to want to get down the mountain ASAP. Essentially, there's a fairly decent incline ahead of you. It's not like a horrible, like you're going to need pitons to climb down and ropes and things. It's a steady incline, but it's not like a nice mountain path that leads down to the bottom of the mountain. You know from checks last week that basically south of the area where you are is a river which you can use to follow west to Mirabar, which is where you're heading to try and find a priest who might be able to revive Boulder from Legion's Soulstone thing. I think Legion is carrying around Boulder's body parts, two bits of his split body. The legs, of course, were cut out of the Remoraz and thrown into, I think, a sleeping bag. And he's carrying it on his back.
Yep.
Like a sack.
Yep.
Slowly getting bloody.
And yeah, just like bleeding. It's pretty cold.
Those parts are frozen at this point.
That's true.
Like it's actually like it's definitely cold enough that this bag is just a big frozen. There's 2.
Oh god,
huge
it's like a
cold.
slushy. It's a big gulp.
The Boulder ice cube.
Yeah, it's more like that. Did you see that picture of that fox that was frozen in that lake? That was
What?
What
No.
the fuck?
They pulled this fox out of the lake and it's just in an ice cube.
Oh yeah.
What? Like cartoon, like Tex Avery style?
Oh,
Yeah, it's like taxidermied. It's fucking crazy.
It's really sad at the same
Shouldn't laugh
time.
'cause it's really sad.
Oh
but it's
my
kind of
God.
amazing, yeah.
Why is it? I searched that up and in Google
Oh.
Images, it's just Megan Fox licking an ice cube.
No.
Because I searched up fox
Why is
in an
that-
ice
why
cube.
is
That's
it-
why.
Because it's based on your
Whoa.
previous
That
search
project.
history.
That is crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, they found that shit.
Poor
So that
Nugget.
They put
is
the Ice
basically-
Age logo over it.
that is basically what Boulder looks like.
Okay. All right.
Inside of a sleeping bag.
Oh.
Legion the construct, Gideon the gnome, Gamil the dwarf, and Savari the tiefling. You've woken up, I would imagine. Essentially, you guys had set a watch, but then Legion just essentially he's always awake. Even though he does kind of rest and sleep for 4 hours, he's still kind of alert. Next morning, you will have woken up safe and sound. You could have packed up your camp. What do you guys want to do? You had like an area that you were in that was like a small kind of a cave, almost not quite as deep as a full cave system, but like an alcove that you had slept under. What do you guys want to do?
Wake up.
Can Gideon make us sleds?
Can I?
Well, a sled would kill you if you just tried to slide down the mountain. It's not like
Why?
Okay.
instead of steady incline. It's not like
I mean-
it's not a snowy incline. It's more of a bouldery
How-
mountain.
How cool of a death? How cool of a death are we talking about? Is it like cool or?
Well, it's like 3,000 feet of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Epic. Okay, I'm in. Fuck me up, fam. Let's go.
It's a lot of frozen boulder to take in.
Yeah.
You just like surf on Boulder's body down the mountain, freeze him a little bit. Does Legion have like a sled attachment?
It's more rock and ice.
Do you have airbags, Legion?
Than snow.
Okay, so
like our characters know about the river, right?
Yeah, you worked out the direction, I think, so you don't need to like work that lot out.
Okay.
You generally know the direction you need to go. You just need to sort of get ahead on your way, I guess.
Because I'm just slow to wake up, so I'll wait for whatever they're doing.
Savaria walks over and slaps Gideon in the face.
I'm literally awake. I'm just slow to like wake up.
She still slaps him in the face because she thinks he's asleep. Good morning.
Morning.
Did you see that coming? All right, let's go. We should go.
You didn't ask permission.
Gonna do it.
Oh, God damn it. I just want. Oh my God.
We're off to a great start.
I just want to like take the anchor, like as she walks away, like, crack against the wall. No, I'm just fucking. Is everybody? I guess it's what, morning, midday, Brad? Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, it's pretty early in the morning.
Okay.
Gamil's snoring his head off.
Oh, Gamil's snoring.
She lightly taps Gamil on the shoulder to wake him up. Come on. Outside.
What's Legion doing?
It's what doing?
Legion. What's Legion doing?
Who?
Standing.
I'm
Staring.
At.
He's not staring at me, is he?
All of you.
Oh my God.
There's
Okay.
Legion at the entrance of the cave, just like glowing.
His eyes go red. You hear like in his ear, or execute order 66.
I mean, I can.
Wrong film.
Legion, how'd you sleep?
We did not.
Lovely.
Cool.
That's, yeah. Have you had a chance to survey the area?
No.
Right.
I
Well,
mean, we should start.
Just to survey the area.
Yeah. Yeah, we should all go. We should all get out of the cold.
Okay. Never mind then.
Oh, I thought you said, sorry, I thought you said Legion out. Like,
I would say Legion sticks their head out of the cave and just
Give me a perception check.
all right.
For the record as well, another thing that happened last week is that Gideon used his third glass orb, which gave him all sorts of in the moment strength and power, but also exploded his eyes.
yeah, we didn't. I think maybe we did, but I probably wasn't listening. Do I know my eyes are like fucking gone?
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
cool.
Safari was like.
Poking inside
Oh yeah, you were poking. All right.
Yeah, so for the record of anyone else, he
is an asshole.
he is blind, but the stone allowed him to consume his divine sense paladin ability and transform it into 30 feet of blind sight. So that is now what he has.
I'm actually really happy about that. That ability's fucking useless.
Like, I presume what do you see? How do you see? Do you see like Daredevil?
No, I think that's like a little too cliche.
World on fire.
I just thought of the Susan Boyle with "I Dream a Dream" from fucking, what was it, The X Factor? No, I'd imagine it's like it. I actually have no idea. Let me think on that, because I haven't put too much thought into it. I thought Daredevil, but then I was like, no, that's too cliche. I'd assume it's just like some vague sight through, you know, like if there is a movement or emotion or a sense, it'd just be kind of like echolocation, right? It'd be more senses than it would be actual sight.
Yeah.
Like that video game with the blind girl.
Sure, we'll go with that one.
Did you ever see that? Like whenever there's a sound, it like echoed out.
Yeah.
1
or 2 years ago, yeah. I remember
Yeah, And it was like a really cool like indie game that like whenever there's a sound, it would like paint a picture of that area briefly.
That won a shit ton of awards, didn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, it was a game about a blind girl. How could it? But
wow.
I mean, I saw it. It was a pretty good game. I mean, how couldn't it?
Phrase that a bit better.
We'd like to thank our sponsors.
Yeah.
The game about the blind girl.
The ones that are left after this stream, damn.
Like,
so,
how many more groups can we burn today, Jay?
While we're on that
you
note,
got the middle, you got the homeless, and you got the one blind girl.
No, all you gotta do is build a wall.
Oh my god.
We hit girls with short hair as well.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys.
And blind people like, in general with Daredevil. I like how I make that
We
joke
hate
and my character's
Daredevil.
blind. I'm a blind girl now.
We also hate daredevils.
Yeah. Sorry.
Fuck you, Evil Knievel.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
So Legion pops his head outside of the alcove, the cave, and takes a look around. It's particularly clear. You, in as far as what you can see, up and down the mountain, it's pretty much looks like a clear run. It doesn't look like there's a yeti lying in wait, or any sort of horrific snow type monster or frost giants waiting for you. The area seems pretty devoid of any real life, apart from you guys, a few birds maybe flying up high. There's probably a goat there somewhere, because I don't know if anyone's ever climbed a mountain, but there's always a fucking goat above you somehow.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Team the goat.
It's on another peak. It's just
A dire goat.
It's just that Legion can see all of the peaks around you guys. Yeah, you're also able.
Hug that goat.
You're probably just about able to discern at the very bottom of the mountain area where you are is this river, sort of lazily snaking its way along. So you know that you just basically need to head out of the cave and then start slowly moving your way down the mountain.
Okay.
That was everything Legion saw?
Yeah, I mean Legion saw everything.
Oh shit, the nat 20 guy. I didn't catch that one.
There's like nothing to see in terms. I mean, he was doing it to particularly to
like
look for
just
whatever
zooms in 4 times.
Yeah.
The
Enhance
guard
the
is having
Enhance.
a bagel.
Enhance.
Enhance. Yeah.
That's
So
how
Legion,
computers work. Enhance.
there's nothing dangerous, and you're also able to generally make out the mountainside and the river below.
We should get moving while we have the chance.
Gideon.
Yeah.
He said he was watching.
Well, yeah, he was keeping watch.
And he didn't go to sleep at all.
No.
You don't think he has a thing for watching us whilst we sleep, do you?
No.
I don't like it when people watch me sleep. It's not natural.
You could ask him.
Can I attempt to listen to this conversation?
I'm sure you could hear it. Like the cavern isn't that big, right? It's like really.
Also, he's just scored a crit 20 on a perception.
Yeah,
check.
like you're just you're like leaning
you
out.
saw all these things, but you definitely
Hey!
saw everything as well.
It's crazy. You don't have ears behind you. You can't hear anything back there. It's just it's
He
a
stuck his head out
conal.
of a cave.
It's a conal,
That
you know.
It's not a big cave. It's more like an alcove. It's just like
Yeah.
it just about keeps the wind off of you, and any rain or snow that would be falling.
Yeah, I'm not like whispering or anything. I'm just grumpy and tired in the morning, so I'm sure you could hear this. I think it's okay, Camille. It's okay.
I don't like it.
Well, how else is he gonna keep watch? He has to watch.
But he doesn't have to look at me.
Maybe you should tell him not to look at you.
Maybe later. Nice.
I'll be there to back you up when you do. I got you.
I appreciate that.
Pat
Anyway,
him on the
let's
back.
go.
Yep. Just pat him on the back.
That wasn't my back, Gideon. That was my butt.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
Do not understand any of you.
Same Legion. Let's go.
Right.
Head out.
Frollo.
Okay, onwards and upwards, or down, or just out.
You can go upwards.
No.
Everyone
the
goes down
dragon.
to the river.
You're
Camille
not,
just
at you're not at the top of the mountainside. You're like, I guess, like on the map. You're
Okay.
Let me like, I'll mark it. You're somewhere like here at this point.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe a little further up, something like that.
We know kind of to get down to the river, we got to go like south, right? So if we know the general direction of it.
Yeah, it's like the
Southwest.
alcove is facing south.
Okay.
I've had a lot of
Gideon.
I can't speak, by the way, so I've been like slurring words and stuff like I'm drunk for like 3 days. For the record, everyone, I'm not like drunk. Let's say like I'm just a little sick.
Felix has worked you a little too hard. I guess I'm just
Wink.
following. No, not like that. God.
Fan fiction incoming.
It's the artists, man. It's the creative types. Like, what was that?
Pt.1 is
Did I-
your ship name.
Did I hear a fanfic possible?
WOTO Pie.
WOTO Pie.
I heard it's Creamfeld. All right, let's do this.
I'm okay. I'm just
sorry.
following Legion,
Sorry.
trusting his insight.
All right, Legion's going first and heading down the mountain, I guess.
Yes.
Honor on my cow.
And everybody,
I
I
like
guess,
how you said we
starts-
could go up if we wanted to. Just like, hey guys, let's go back to the dragon. Hey.
Yeah, I mean, this is like, well, I'm like, I know what your general idea was. Your idea is to head to Mirabar by heading down the mountain. But if you guys were like, we're gonna go up, you can climb up the mountain. There's nothing there. But you-
Don't stray off the path anymore.
I don't care where you guys
No
go.
one's gonna die.
It's just I'm just giving you the idea of where I thought you was heading. You always have the option to go another way. Traveling down the mountainside is a fairly long and arduous task, and we're going to roll a multitude of dice to cover the next 10 hours of travel.
Okay.
We're gonna roll.
Transform into a sled like a transformer.
No,
No?
you don't have that ability.
Not yet, at least.
When I
It
was
makes that noise
when I
too,
was
right?
like when I was coming up with Legion, I was gonna have him maybe be a changeling, like a weird little like changeling creature that can eat souls or something, but didn't do it. So almost you had that ability, but no, you don't. We're gonna roll 4 different checks. They'll all be a general check over the course of the next 10 hours, but we'll do them one at a time just for the sake of I will not be able to do all of the different roles. Yep, English is my mother tongue. Why don't we start with a Constitution, just a check, not a saving throw, just a con check.
From all of us for the cold.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
I care about the cold as a construct.
Interesting indeed. I would imagine it would still affect you. It would still freeze you up, unless it says somewhere on the
Oh no, Gideon.
character sheet that the cold doesn't
It's-
affect you.
Lit.
That's for making
Fam.
fun of blind people.
Sorry, little
I just-
blind
I just don't
girl.
know a lot about golems.
Fictional blind girl in a video game. My bad.
You're immune to disease, and you don't need to eat or breathe. But I would imagine it's really cold, and you're about to spend sort of a 10-hour. Sorry, I clicked on your sheet.
Well, plus, like, I'm made of like clay and like metal, so maybe some stuff just kind of stops working.
And the wood.
Oh yeah, clay
And
in the
wood.
cold.
The water in the wood.
Clay in the cold would just. So
Yeah, you'll just start to freeze, slow down, and stuff.
don't worry, man. You got Gideon. Give me a screwdriver, and I'll just tune you up as we're walking.
You really want to get into him, don't you?
I am going to dismantle this thing when we are done
Touch
with
me.
Legion.
Sorry, touch us and see what happens.
That's
I do not have a reaction for you.
I don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it.
Oh, sorry, I'm blind. Oh, I cannot
Samari still has
see.
her coat.
You do still have the coat, but it's still just a coat, and you are on a freezing mountain for an extended period of time.
Does-
So, what up?
I was just curious, like, if I freeze, do like my eyeballs freeze over first? Like, do they?
You don't have any eyeballs.
I know.
don't
Like,
have
does
any
the cold like set into my socket?
We've actually taken snow and shoved it into your eyes.
Yeah.
Eventually, just so it's.
And then put a little piece of coal on each so the guards don't get weirded out.
Can we give him googly eyes?
No, because I would literally like freeze my nerve endings and.
Well, you have a thing, don't you? You said you put like a bandana over it.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah,
I think I got rid of that.
bandana.
I guess by now, yeah, I would have tied it back on the bloodied bandana or whatever.
No, you just ripped off another piece of your trousers. Just
Yeah.
We'll just do the other side this time, so my balls are hanging out that way.
Like, do you even have pants anymore at this point? Like,
They're pretty
It's a
ripped.
sling.
I
It's
gotta
a
get some.
sling.
I gotta get some pants. Yeah, we should
Got
probably
some
take a
short
shower in
shorts
this
at
game at
this
some
point.
point too. Yeah.
He's up in the frozen mountain alpine landscape of the spine of the world in short shorts at this point.
yeah.
Just what? I don't know what's wrong. Aren't y'all from?
Visible.
God, you
Thumbs
gotta take a
up,
trip to
thumbs up,
Canada
everybody.
sometime. This is t-shirt weather.
This is summer, eh?
All right, so did we?
Well, due to
Oh,
the
dear.
short shorts and dealing with the outrageous cold climate, basically all of you are okay in general. Moving down the mountainside keeps you guys warm. Climbing over the ice and moving through the bouldery, rocky climate. Yeah, you're kind of okay, except for Gideon, who's getting cold and gets colder and colder, and during the sort of 10-hour trek, suffers a point of exhaustion.
10-hour trek.
I told you this was a 10-hour.
There's like no point where I can like take a torch and put it up my shirt while it's on fire. Like,
This is a
I can't get Camille to blast me with the flamethrower every hour.
it's a 10-hour it's a 10-hour
I mean-
skill challenge basically. It's
All
like
right, that's fine. Yeah,
a
that's,
sort of skill challenge.
all right.
But yeah, no, I don't see why you would. There is a point where you will have taken a break and maybe warmed up, but it's not done enough. There's your con check is there.
I got you. Yeah.
Also
One
10 hours,
exhausted.
so regardless of the fact, for some reason, maybe you're extra weak after going sort of Super Saiyan, and then your body's in a particularly weakened state. But yeah, you definitely have some sort of flu at this point. You
is
just,
there any
you just
icicles?
don't
hanging
feel
off?
disease. So
Sniffle every once in a while. Don't worry.
what's up, Con?
Okay.
Does he have any icicles hanging off him or anything?
He basically is an icicle at this point.
Guess who's the popsicle now?
That's fucked up.
And they're not talking about Boulder.
I'm not.
Ooh,
Oh, we went there.
that's a little too soon.
Sorry, can I have your coat? You mind giving me your coat, please?
I'm sorry, what?
Can I have your coat?
I can't. God, the storm is just raging. I can't hear you.
We do not see any storm.
No, there's a storm. It's real. It's like windy. You guys feel that, right? Anyway, onwards.
There's literally there's.
There's a light wind.
Like a little like flutter of her hair.
Sorry,
like,
that was me.
"Whoa, blizzard! It's blizzard!"
There's no wind as her hair is like
What?
sideways.
Using Thaumaturgy just to move her shit around. Like, oh wow.
I'm gonna go on ahead. We'll talk later.
Like moving down the mountainside is again, it's like a lot of climbing, and it's downwards climbing, so it's bullshit, and it's extra bullshit because it's very icy, so very slippery at points. So
This is where Savari dies.
this is where Savari dies.
This is your karma for being a dick.
That's where I
This'll
get a
be-
coat.
This will be Gideon again, probably. Give me Dex saves. Considering, oh dear, considering everyone's about to fall. Considering that the
Oh, dexterity save. Wait, we're in
yeah,
dexterity
the
saves.
dexterity save. Well, you can just add
Oh,
yours.
save.
You have a bonus to the save.
I don't have
You
any
can add it.
bonuses, so.
I don't know where the save. Wait, where's the save button?
The,
Oh, saving throws.
Mhm.
Hang on, we're getting there. We're getting there. I know it's here somewhere. I just don't know where it is in the
Well,
thing.
you can just add 3 if you
Let's
want.
do that. Just +3 to 19.
Yeah, because you
Okay.
you have dexterity as a proficiency
Yeah.
in terms of saving throws, so you just get a +6 to that, so that's a 22.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, climbing down the mountain is
Oh,
tough, with parts of the mountain being slick with ice or crumbling with age. Anyone under a DC of 8 at some point slips and falls a small way down the mountain and will suffer 1d10 of bludgeoning damage.
Idiot.
Want us to roll that?
I'm really cold.
Gamil, you actually have advantage on this because you're a barbarian and you have danger sense, but it's not going to help you. Oh no, yeah, it will. Makes it break.
Actually, would I have an advantage because of my dwarven background?
Why?
Because of the backstory, Camille's backstory, and what he had to do.
You're from the Mithril Halls.
There was a.
You have advantage anyway. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter because you have danger sense, which means you have advantage on dexterity saves for things that you can see. So just as you put a foot down on that crumbling piece of rock, you're able to jump out of the way. Savari kind of just lightly bounces down the mountain. Just doesn't.
She's such an asshole. She's like Legolas right now.
Yeah. She's like Legolasing down, like in the fucking Hobbit movie.
I wish I could just like
know
take the anchor and like thunderous smite the side of the mountain and knock her the fuck off.
I mean, yeah.
I don't sink in snow. What's wrong with you guys?
She's just like dip 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 bouncing down. Like it's almost as if like it's
I
like
heard
perfectly stable ground. Gamil, you probably struggle quite a lot moving through the mountain. It's just a piece of shit to climb down. There is a point where one of the parts of the mountain would have crumbled away under you, and you're able to just about leap out of the way to a safer part of the mountain. However, there is at least one part of the day where Legion and another part of the day where Gideon slip on an icy portion of rock and fall a small way. Just like nothing super duper serious, but enough to cause a little damage. Give me some d10s, one each.
When Legion falls, you just hear him yell, "Hey, be careful with his body. You don't want to switch him."
It's nasty. Legion.
Just a little bit of damage. Oh no, it's nasty. It's
Legion may be struggling with the heavy sleeping bag full of dragonborn. We'll maybe put one of his golem-like feet down on a crumbling part of the mountain. It gives way underneath him, falls, slips, hits hard, rolls a few times, and then lands on a flattened plateau beneath and take in 9 bludgeoning damage. You guys are all at full HP from the long rest, though.
Yeah. But still, ouch.
And Gideon being blind, you're able to obviously echolocate with the blind sight. You've got a fairly weirdly incredible idea of like what's around you, where you're going, placing your feet, but it doesn't help too much with how slick and slippery some parts of this mountain are. Placing a small gnomish foot down at one point, whoop, completely slips, completely falls, arse over tit, and lands in a horrible crumpled mess.
oh god, Gideon, I'm sorry, that was my banana peel.
15 feet below.
All right, keep telling me how I die. Someone's at my door.
Gideon is dead. And,
I wish to use Eldritch Blast on Gideon while he's not here to...
okay. Yeah, roll me that Eldritch Blast.
He's back. I can't do it now.
What?
Nothing.
Nobody was at my door.
I was not going to throw you off the mountain while you were...
Listen, just... That's fine. I was... You know what? At some point, I choose to only lay on hands myself for 10 HP.
Can't do it
off
yet,
the mountain.
but
Can't do it yet.
yeah, but you can ready that.
I'm ready that for after the 10-hour trip.
Roll the initiative and we'll fight the mountain.
All right. Sorry.
I mean, you can do it. I don't care. Just do it now. Everybody, give me survival checks, which is under the skills. Haven't done a lot of these.
Why can't I find... Oh.
It's on the bottom.
It's the bottom one, I think.
I'm proficient in that, man. Fuck.
Yo, shoutouts to JW still rolling.
I know, right?
Oh, no, wait. Oh.
Shouts to the guy who produces the live show.
Hey,
It's
man.
nice that he can join us.
Thanks, Jay. You're doing a great job.
Man,
You're
what a
doing
filthy
a
casual.
great job. All right, so while maneuvering down the alpine ridges, you spot a powerful boar. And if the group as a collective roll higher than 45, you may have a chance of capturing, killing, and eating it.
Oh god, math.
Yeah, we got 45.
Yeah, we did. We're well over.
Easy. After spotting the boar, Legion, Gideon being the slowest to react because it's further than 30 feet away from him. Legion, Gideon, Gamil, and Savari work together to find it, track it, capture it, kill it swiftly, I'm sure, humanely.
Sarai getting the kill steal probably again.
100%. Shocking grasp.
Statement.
I'm just gonna cook it. I'm gonna cook it beforehand.
There's a shocking grasp while just before it's about to die, Savari calls it a bitch or something, and it dies.
Bacon.
And bacon.
Bacon.
So imagine like Gamil's like, come here, just trying to like tame it, and then she bacon.
And its brain
Its
melts.
brain melts.
Yeah.
It actually turns into bacon.
And then
Everyone's
a
astounded.
shocking grasp from Legion cooks it through. Smoked back bacon, nice, tasty, and yeah, you're able to take your time. This is maybe around sort of halfway down the mountain at lunchtime. You're able to eat a fine lunchtime meal, and you each get 250 XP. Well done.
Yeah.
Dog champ.
Easiest
Can we roast it over the flames from Gideon's eyes like marshmallow sticks?
I don't think there's flames anymore. If
I
there
know
were
they're not
flames, I wouldn't be
anymore,
as
but-
cold, right?
I still want that fan art of everyone with marshmallows around your eyeballs, just like with sticks.
You're the artist. You have to draw it.
It's not fan art if I'm doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a fan of Gideon.
I'm a huge fan of Gideon. Savari isn't. Like, that's the difference. Like, I love everyone's characters. Savari only cares about herself.
Well, Savari's not the artist, so it would be fan art. It's okay. We
Oh,
found the
fuck.
loophole.
Yeah, loophole. Hey.
No!
Coincidentally, Brad is also now our lawyer.
You
Yeah,
could role play a lawyer real good.
definitely. I'm 100% intelligent enough to be a lawyer.
Objection.
Yeah, I can't even spell objection. After your lunch, I'm sure Gideon, you can use your lay on hands then, and
Yeah,
take
I'll heal up
HP.
Legion 2 for 9.
And yeah, reduce all of your things that you need to reduce for that. And I just had a wave of flu sickness hit me.
Oh,
Horrible.
dude.
Brad
Weird,
failed
it's
his
like
contract too.
It's like I astral project. Like, I don't know if you ever get that thing where your muscles feel so weird that you don't like, you kind of feels like you shake, but not physically. I don't know how to explain it. It's a weird, horrible feeling that I get sometimes.
Dying.
Dying, yeah. After,
That's called dying. And
after the lunch of tasty smoked bacon, you guys continue to push down the mountainside. It's a little less treacherous going now that you're closer to the bottom. It's more like a very steep hill covered in snow as opposed to rocks covered in ice, and you're able to push forwards. If everyone could give me perception checks, that would be great.
Oh, damn, I see into the future.
We're all dead.
What are your rolls right now, Jay? Like, what is
I'm blind,
happening?
dude. I'm actually blind, so like technically this is
No.
great.
Hey, Brad, can I throw a snowball at Gideon?
Yeah, and it
Can I
and
catch
as, No, not the two. No. It lodges directly into the holes in your head.
Fuck!
Yes.
Who's that?
One. You have a snowball eye.
Savari?
I feel
Savari?
like your perception would be so low that you would not even be able to perceive that you were hit by a snowball. And then you would
It'd
just,
be like, and then like
Yeah.
5 minutes later,
this is what's supposed to happen. Like, yeah.
You
obviously.
just reach up and you're like,
I'm writing
what
this
the
all
fuck?
down. Hold on. Very cold. Fell down a mountain. Got hit with a snowball. Killed a boar.
Snow eyeball.
Dear diary, I will kill them all.
One day. Yeah,
What
so
did
you now
Camille
have,
do?
You have two
Just
snowballs
happens.
in your eyes. I'm sure like Savari would have picked up two little pieces of coal, so it does look like you've got googly snowball eyes.
I'm immediately like scooping
snowman.
it out.
Just like gently
wait,
tapping it
whenever-
on him with sleight of hand, like.
Epically unaware about what's going on around him, Gideon just kind of continues to stumble blindly forwards down the hillside through the thick snow. The rest of you, however, have a pretty good idea of where you're going as you start to near the bottom of the mountainside, and the sun begins to set at the end of this horribly long, cold day. Also, Gideon, you have disadvantage on everything in a moment because you're exhausted.
I know.
Forget. I'm forgetting. Everyone needs to remind me of all the rules because I'm sick.
Don't worry.
Camille gets an nat 20 per tame.
We're playing Apocalypse World, right? That's what we're running.
That's-
Is this
yeah.
what this is?
Pathfinder?
No, Pokemon.
Oh, this is the Pokemon.
We're playing
one.
shit all over
Skyrim.
Gideon. This is what today has been so far.
That's what every episode is. Fuck it. Roll me a d20, Jay.
Fuck! I thought you were gonna forget.
Why not at this point? Crit 1. 4.
Oh no.
Character's hair grows to a foot in length. So
Wait, it's already longer than a foot. Like it grows another foot?
it's all of your hair, dude.
Everywhere.
He is no longer wearing short shorts.
He is Bigfoot.
Eyebrows, pubes, butt hair, arm hair.
No,
palm-
the butt hair is the worst because the gnome butts. We already said it's canon that they're spread.
Oh, I just light him on fire and just burn it all.
So like while he's stumbling forward and you guys are getting a good look around your surroundings, for some reason, Legion, you get a sense that some sort of strange curse-like thing.
Can I like sleight of hand or like stealth check this so they don't see?
What? How could you hide this?
I just
There's
mean
no
like
way.
like if I like feel it happening, like stop still behind all of them so they don't notice.
The best you can do is put on the hat.
Yes,
I
I
just
will.
imagine Gideon walking and then going poof, and then just kind of falling down the hill.
He like kind of turns into like cousin it.
All right, so I'm going to use the hat to
Like, for like a
disguise myself. Wait, can I roll a nature check to like if I would know what a Yeti would look like?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
God damn it.
Yeah, you have a pretty good idea of what
Can I
you
turn
look
into a really
You
mini
say that
Yeti?
the Yetis.
Yeah, I mean, it's not far off what you look like anyway now. But yeah,
Except
you-
more white.
There's a moment where Savari, with her crit perception check, is like, "What the hell happened to him? Oh, he's turned himself into a Yeti with a hat for an hour." And, yeah, he looks like an Ewok. Yeah, he
Gross.
slams the hat on as his hair grows out. Legion, you have the sense that because you've got like a weird curse sixth sense.
Yeah.
I think. You have a sense that something weird happens with Gideon, but by the time you turn around and see him, he's like a small Yeti, and you're like, oh, it's the stupid hat, maybe.
Mm.
Do I know it's? I mean, do I know that the Yeti's Gideon?
I mean, I
Or
guess
do
you
I
would
just
all
see a Yeti?
I feel like
Ooh,
you'd like
smaller.
turn and see me putting on the hat and then immediately like, right? So you maybe like catch the hair, but then it'd just be Yeti.
It just would it go white or would it just stay your character's hair colors? He's got like a darkish gray, right?
No, he's white hair.
White hair? Oh, okay, so it would just be all.
So it's all white, yeah.
I mean,
You don't need the hat.
But like,
right.
I mean, it was
I'm a
definitely-
silver fox.
carpet.
Gideon
that-
was stood there 1 second, then a small Yeti.
Okay.
Keeps doing this. I don't think anyone here is that dumb, so they would work out that he's used the hat again for no reason.
Yeti.
Other than to hide the
freak out,
crippling embarrassment
Yeah.
Of this
that
entire
is
day.
of this 10 hours. Like, what's up? Came up with a sick plan. What's that? Get fucked, Jay.
But you need
God.
you need a serious haircut, which is now a side quest for when you get to Mirror.
Fuck yeah,
Haircut
Those
brothel.
things
brothel.
to the
Make
side
them
of your
shave
vision.
me.
Time to find a barber.
I'm gonna like I'm like, Camille,
Huh?
Camille, come here, come here.
What? What is it?
I'm covered in hair.
I mean, you're.
No, I mean, like I'm gonna like take off the hat for a second and show him, and then like put it back on and go back into. I'm gonna turn into him.
There's like no difference. Like,
It's like the horns go back in. Just covered. It's in my pants. I can feel it.
I don't think you're wearing any pants. I think that
No.
you've got a problem.
Something's wrong with me. Something is wrong with me.
Many things.
Not. Fuck you. Keep walking.
I just want to see Gideon like trip as he says that.
Don't make me roll a dex check.
No, you're good. You're good. You can continue to move along. But yeah, you guys are now near the bottom of the mountainside. The sun again is setting, like it's coming to the end of the day. Savari, fuck it, actually, Savari, Gamil, Legion, you all pretty much see maybe about 300 feet away from you as the mountain comes to an end and becomes a more flat, standard issue ground area. There is the river, the flowing river moving lazily along. I think it would be going east. And Savari in particular, you see a sleeping direwolf around 150 feet away from you, who's kind of concealed in a snowy hedge. The direwolf is asleep just ahead of you guys. Now, here's the thing. That's why
and Camille are both like, I want it.
That's why when you earlier on, Jay, you were like, oh, I've got a little dude on a direwolf. I was like, maybe you can catch one.
It's Gideon riding a direwolf. Let's go. Can you turn up the music a little bit, Brad?
Mate, I'm going to turn the music off because you don't tell me what to do.
Fuck you, mate.
Hey.
I'm gonna give
Brad,
you,
Don't, I have an air horn on a soundboard now. Don't do that.
No.
I'll give you some-
The greatest line is the one that says, it's like, surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
God
Where's the
damn
direwolf?
it.
Oh.
You just become a morning
That's a
talk.
big puppy.
A very big gray direwolf
Save that woman. Someone save that woman.
leaping.
Attacking someone.
Yeah, what the
There's a
hell?
woman in trouble.
There's a woman in trouble.
Hey, remember when I got to tame the warg during our first fight, and it was my friend, and then you guys murdered it in front of me?
Yeah.
Remember that, guys?
No.
It fucking ate me almost. Don't feel bad
There
about
seems
it.
to be
That was when Gamil didn't have this whole obsession with taming things.
That was foreshadowing as fuck.
Camille.
Hi.
It's a wolf.
How did you? You got no eyes. How the hell?
Yeah, how the fuck are you seeing this?
I'm waking up. Shut up.
Only Savari can see it at this point.
Oh, Savari, tell me there's a wolf. Never mind.
See, if only she could see it, she'd just be like,
Rewind that, I guess. I thought we could all see it.
let me see something really quick. Oh, can she sneak within 30 feet of it and do animal friendship on it?
If you want to give me a stealth check, I mean, everyone else is just trudging through the snow.
So no one knows.
No.
You just sneak off because she's a jerk. All right, stealth check.
Oh, get in, get in,
There's
get
a
in.
wolf this way, guys.
Savari, yeah, you can get up nice and close to it.
Oh, sweet.
Savari suddenly just sort of hunches down and starts creeping forward.
Just
Would we like is she like actively like can we tell she's about to stealth? Or
I
she
would
is?
imagine so. She
Okay.
suddenly just basically starts creeping very fucking
I said,
quietly,
like,
Just
hunched
like
forward
grab.
with her flute out.
with a flute out.
And her tail doing that thing that cats do when they're stalking prey. All right, I definitely want to try casting animal friendship on this thing.
Does her like ass start to wiggle when she's getting ready to cast?
Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Shacking that cat.
Did you really?
in the most stealthy way, Savari starts playing a flute. I would imagine that Gamil spies just in front of where Savari is that there's a wolf. I don't think Legion or Gideon have the range to be able to actually see what the hell's going on, but she's up to something.
I've already grabbed Gideon by the collar. I'm like, hold on.
I know. I'm the one that told you to stop.
Little Yeti.
What's she doing?
Let me see here. So, what is the animal friendship save?
If it's 4 or higher, it fails for its intelligence. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
If its intelligence is 4 or higher, it immediately fails. Okay, so it doesn't. Then in that case, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. All right. Wisdom save for this dire wolf. Oh. I'm sorry to tell you.
Winter's coming.
Critically passed. So Savari creeps up. And it's beautiful. It's silent. You don't hear even the softest crunch of any snow underneath her tiefling feet. And she steps up and then goes. this random spell launches forward, and all it successfully does is wake up this direwolf.
This is the second time this shit has happened. Okay.
What the fuck did she do?
Sleeping direwolf just jumps up, turns, sees the tiefling in front of it, and bares its teeth, and just begins to launch forwards. Everybody, roll me some initiative.
No.
I don't think that works.
For you guys.
Oh, look, it's going to hug her.
It's going to hug her.
Come here, baby.
It's awake.
He's a good boy.
Where is my music? Why?
Oh my god.
And you asked what she did? Well,
Fuck, my animal handling is so bad too. Like so bad because it's based on my wisdom.
Doesn't get to go.
There we go. Rolled me a nat 1 on this.
Wait, why'd you roll initiative twice?
I had to click my token to get myself on the turn order.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so I took the 5.
No, it makes sense. I got you.
I hate that. Like, I wish it would just put you on there, but
It's because you can control multiple characters, so.
yeah.
But I understand completely.
Oh, damn, that's kind of loud.
It is loud.
It is, yeah. This is very intense.
Well,
This wolf is actually a Remoraz in a wolf skin.
Actually, a Remoraz.
Oh, but
So,
it's
It looked like a wolf when it was laying down, but it came out of the ground going. Wolf on top.
Just a wolf head. Yeah.
It's
right.
actually a Remoraz wearing a spirit hood.
It's that woman. She was just wearing the wolf head. Underneath the woman is a Remoraz. Underneath the Remoraz is a
Another
Tarrasque.
Remoraz.
Another Remoraz attached to a Tarrasque.
Then Vexy just pops up from like, hello.
Hey guys, it's sick prank, bro.
It me.
and Gum Gum's riding on Vexy.
Yes, fucking Gum Gum, man.
Fucking
There's
Gum
Gum all along.
Oh. We just get picked up by that giant who forgets us.
I feel like I'm
The
trying to
gang's on here.
whether you I feel like you get a surprise round on this wolf.
Did you woke him up?
Because you straight up like you freaked him out and you jumped on him. So I would say Savari and Gamil get a surprise round on him because they could see it. Whereas
Okay.
Gideon and Legion just don't really 100% know what's going on, or at least in the moment. Like you'll see this thing jump up and you'll hear it growl and you'll kind of be aware that Savari was trying to charm something.
Yeah.
Turns out it's a dire wolf. So
Okay, you're
Savari
right.
and Gamil, you get a go each. Savari, you get to go first. You get to react and take a round. Then Gamil, you can do something, and then we'll move into the official turn order. What do you want to
Okay. I mean, I feel so, as Austin, I feel so bad because fucking Camille and Savari are so down for like getting as many pets as possible.
We're
But
gonna have a fucking farm by the end of this campaign.
can I, yeah, right?
do? Well, you're
No,
not.
we'll be
Keep
fucking
fucking
dead
it up.
because we keep failing. Can I?
Can dream.
Can I attempt an animal handling check on it?
What are you trying to do? Animal handling isn't in any way magical.
Okay.
When this thing is definitely going to come and eat you, and it's not like.
So in order to tame, is it an actual like you need a tame? Because I was gonna do the animal friendship and then. This
is a full adult direwolf, so it's gonna be pretty tough to tame. You can roll me an animal handling with disadvantage, in an attempt to just tame it without magic, in the hopes that you can be like, I'm your friend, and somehow through some glorious magical roll it works. But it's going to be very difficult to do. What do you do? Tell me what you do.
It's just she gets like a piece of her like ration, some like dried meat, and just is like, here, good boy, here. Tosses it between them.
How do you know it's a boy?
She's automatically assuming it's gender because she's uneducated.
Just assume it's gender?
Yeah, Savari did because she's an idiot.
Well.
No, why?
You have guessed this direwolf's pronouns incorrectly and failed.
Oh God!
I mean, that was our demise the last time with the giant.
You have, unfortunately, yes, failed to tame this thing immediately. It doesn't. It takes a quick glance down at the dried meat in your hand, but it doesn't seem to give a shit. It continues to growl and look as though it's about to pounce and launch at you. Unfortunately, yeah, the animal handling check has failed. Gamil, what do you want to do? Actually, Savari, you still have a bonus if you want to do some bonus shit and movement.
I mean, she'll just run behind everyone because I'm not in like an area where it can attack.
Yeah, you have to be.
So she's just gonna run right behind all of them.
I love that. Essentially, what everyone else saw here was just Savari start creeping forward with nothing said to anyone. Plays the flute, then there's a horrible growl from in front of her where she pulls out this food and just goes, ah, and then turns around and runs back at you, revealing this fucking great wall. And then Gamil, I guess, pulls out an axe.
No.
No.
I'm gonna.
Oh my God.
Walk up.
Oh my God. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you?
I so hope he gets it. Oh man, I hope he gets it.
Tell me what you do.
Oh no!
Tell me what you do.
So from Jurassic World, you got Chris Pratt, and he's like.
Yeah.
I'm just like walking ever so close, or just like, calm down now. It's okay. I'm Gamil. We're friends. Me and you. You probably can't speak dwarf, but never mind. Just be friendly. I have food if you want food. Just don't eat me.
Unfortunately, this isn't Deus Ex Jurassic World.
What does that even mean?
And the just Chris Pratt in Jurassic Park is just Deus Ex out of every single situation.
Okay, yeah.
Stupid movie, but I enjoyed it. Anyway, the direwolf responds in a very similar way to Savari. As it watches Savari start running off, it begins to move forward. Then a dwarf appears and it's focused on the dwarf for a moment before cocking its head. It cocks its head a moment listening to the dwarf speak before readying itself to pounce once again. Unfortunately, yes, you have failed.
Guys, I think I may have a friend.
You have not made a friend. Savari, you're very aware that he hasn't made a friend. Now we enter the true turn order. What do you want to
do? You should try petting him. No. I definitely want to be like, hey, Legion, Gideon, there's a wolf over there. Yeah. It's weird. I was going off to find something and I just ran across a wolf, so I came back. Yeah.
You trying to tame it again?
No, there was like a call for help. You probably didn't hear it. So no. I mean, I know you're having an issue. No.
I'm blind, not deaf.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway,
Legion, don't kill it.
I want to like
Please
insight
don't
check that above.
she just kind of moves and peeks around behind Gideon, and let's see.
How do you peek around me?
And just, like
3
leaning on
feet
top of your
tall,
head.
dude.
She's crouched down, man. She's hiding behind you. And I will cast a vicious mockery on the wolf.
I said don't kill it!
Bad dog.
Bad doggy. All right, let's do a whiz save. It's a 17. So the wolf just doesn't seem to get so hungry. It doesn't care about Savari's magic today.
Oh
It's too
no.
hungry. It's too hungry for your bullshit with your flute. God damn it! It's a dire wolf, and it hears this noise. Its ears prick up, and it kind of reacts oddly, as if it doesn't understand exactly what's going on. But it doesn't seem to be affected. It doesn't seem to be hurt. Savari, you.
What is this thing's wisdom, man?
Yeah, right?
Well, its wisdom is actually a +1. I don't know why. I guess for like perception reasons, and
God
survival
tier.
kind of reasons.
God tier, man.
Makes sense, but a direwolf's wisdom is a 12. So, but yeah, no, it rolled a 17. So,
Wow.
this wolf is very hungry, very perceptive, and doesn't give a shit about Savari's flute.
Savari.
Unfortunately.
Sorry, how
Savari,
it's
you
done.
still have
So
movement and
I
bonus.
can do bardic inspiration on bonus. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just be like, well, go get him, buddy, and just kind of taps Gideon on the shoulder. Here you go.
That's my inspiration.
You got this, little guy.
All right.
Weirdly enough, it works, and you just feel a little inspired.
this.
Magical, Savari's magical tongue, more so than Savari's words, I guess. Are you moving, Savari? You still have you can move and stuff.
No, I'm still kind of hiding behind Gideon.
The wolf itself, before running forward, cocks its head back and lets out a deafening howl, which I'm not going to do because I'm too sick. But you all know what a wolf howl sounds like.
My immersion.
Wow.
Exactly like that.
Borg.
Hebrews in the chat.
Borg. Borg.
When you get woken up from a nap and you go into maximum pork drive.
Borg.
And this is a pretty cool direwolf, so his name is now Bork. Bork jumps forwards. There is a multitude of other howls from deep within the
Shit.
the woods behind, or like the
All right, we can kill this one.
kind of area, as a few more howls go up, one of which is particularly loud, and the wolf then jumps at Gamil. It's going to attempt to bite at your boy Gamil there. Your AC is definitely higher than that. After it lets out a howl, Gamil, you're very aware this thing's going to come in and bite you, so you Chris Pratt this, and it comes in. This is a huge thing launching forwards towards you, opens its jaws.
Okay,
and
he doesn't want to hug. He doesn't want to hug.
you
Oh.
move out the way as these huge jaws clench down, and then I'm just going to roll the initiative for the others. Bum, ba-da-bum.
Others.
His friends.
You did, Chris Pratt it. You got the other ones
Yeah.
in.
Oh
The
my god!
other
If I
four
have all
direwolves.
three surrounding me, that would be perfect.
And the pack leader.
Figured that.
Ooh, the pack leader.
The pack leader.
Oh.
Yep.
Christ.
Alright, kill all of them.
I was gonna
aside
say,
from
Brad, was I supposed to be able to see all the other tokens on the field?
No, how do you do this? What is up with your fucking roll?
I tried to whisper it. I DM'd you on Twitter, being like, "Hey, Brad, I don't want to spoil anything, but like, I can see everything that's on the field."
Well, yeah, why do you have fucking extra
said
perception IRL?
Well, going back to the line, we see
that off.
everything.
I don't know. Your token is just set up normally, so I think just somehow you'll roll 20 jebs out every week. It's not a big deal. It's
I
It's
kept
not
it to myself. I did not spoil.
Immersion
You did,
room.
yeah, good job.
it's not a secret area.
Oh my god, my
From
immersion.
now on, though, I'm going to start putting everything on the GM layer until it's just because I know that you've got magic roll 20. I don't.
Sometimes I see walls that don't exist. It's great.
Yeah,
It's
and
the best.
stairs.
You had those mushrooms again.
In every map, Brad, why are there stairs there?
Yeah.
Sam, there's not. That's a wolf.
Secretly, like Sam's characters are just like traversing multiple planes at a time.
Legion, it is your turn.
It's my turn. All right.
You guys are generally aware that there are other wolves heading towards you now, though you can't see them.
Sure. Why? Never mind. I was say, how am I? If Gideon and I roll the same, who goes first?
You have a higher dex than me, so you go first.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
we
cool.
based on the dex
Awesome.
score.
I must have missed that. I was
Yeah.
just thinking, like, how did that happen? Okay, I'll move right here, and I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on the nameless direwolf in front of Camille. So,
No, his name's Bork.
Bork.
dang.
Bork dog.
Hang on, I think I can give them all names.
Bork.
Bork. Other Bork. Over Bork
Maximum
initiated.
Bork.
Should have given
One
me bardic
Bork,
inspiration. That
One
would have
kill.
I'm gonna
She thought just Gideon eat shit the entire time down the hill, so she figured he needed it a bit more.
It's K, dude. Watch me
It's almost
tame.
as if there's a random choice thing happening right now, and
Yeah.
you're getting bad
Watch
rolls.
me tame this wolf pack leader.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You get a
That's what I
wolf, and you get a wolf.
How does your Eldritch Blast look, Legion?
This form of eldritch energy kind of emanates starting from my soul stone, comes to my hand, and just shoots forward.
Like an Iron Man.
I am
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Iron Man. The Eldritch Blast launches forward. Unfortunately, maybe you haven't used it in some time, but it launches beyond the Gamil and Bork, the huge direwolf. It disappears into the darkness of the night beyond with a miss, unfortunately. Anything else on your turn?
I don't really have any good bonus actions, so no, I don't.
Gideon, what do you want to do?
I like.
Just walks away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run around in the field like, no, this way, that way.
No angel.
Well, like,
I'm going to use command,
hmm.
and I'm just gonna like look at Camille and be like, watch this, and say sit. Oh my god, that's fucking huge. I'm sorry. It's a spell. I thought it would do a regular spell. It's a spell save 13 on wisdom check.
I do that so many times, dude. Like, you made me
I thought it
feel
would file in
fucking
like a regular spell. My bad.
Let's see. Bork. In front of you.
I booped it on the snoot.
Camille.
You booped the Bork.
So, two things. One, Legion has just blasted energy towards Gamil.
Hmm.
And he's like, don't ever do that again if you're not gonna hit the thing. You nearly burnt me alive. And two,
It is not fire.
It's void energy.
I don't know, but I
It's
don't.
not void energy.
Anyway. And two, are you doing another rat thing again?
A rat thing? Oh, is this from when you guys
Oh
were in the cave?
No,
Giving the enemy an advantage?
just. I said watch. There's other wolves. Go kill them.
He let a random person grab a crossbow. Austin, it was great.
Listen, man.
God damn it.
Gideon was being a goody two shoes for a week or two.
That lasted long.
To
For
the
good-
enemies.
For
including
good reason.
us.
God damn it.
All right.
Can't leave you boys alone.
Can I try animal handling again?
Sure.
Or should get killed by the other
Oh,
wolves.
for fuck!
You undid like all my work.
There's there's a moment where the direwolf in front of you seems to calm a little bit. It seems to have been commanded to do something, and it acknowledges the dominance of Gideon. Gideon then touches it with a divine lay on hands thing, and it doesn't immediately snap off his hand. It just kind of calms ever so slightly, and then you just shout at it. You turn from shouting at Legion, and the thing is already looking angrily at you, and it hates you, and you definitely get the feeling that you've upset it by shouting.
Brad?
Does it still like? Did him and I still have a little bork going on? Are we borking?
Whoa.
Give me an insight or a nature check.
Borking?
Yeah, I just look into his eyes and bork.
Hey, want to come over and bork?
Bork.
My packmates are at home.
Insight or nature? Let's go with nature.
Gamil has ruined this for everyone.
Well, no, is that the nat 1 response? Because I nat 1.
Oh, you have a nat 1?
Yeah,
oh yeah,
disadvantage on ability checks, right?
This thing loves you.
Yeah. All right.
This thing has been tamed. It has been tamed by you, Gideon.
I'm in there.
God damn it.
I'm still trying to.
I like how I'm the dumb one, you know? Like, I'm...
It is at this point that, what are you doing? What's happening?
You know those gloves you gave me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they don't fucking work.
Did you have them on?
You know that
Yeah.
sapphire...
Oh,
I've already applied it to
What did
my...
I forget? What did I get? It was goggles that give me.
You can tinker things better.
I forgot what my flute does, but I bought one in real life to remind myself of
I
it.
totally forgot I have goggles then. I have to, like, remind myself of that.
Appearing at the edge of your vision, an enormous dire wolf, entirely white, with completely white eyes and a crisscross of scars across it. This wolven appears at the edge of your vision. I guess anyone who can sense this, which may not be everyone. Gamil and Gamil, you see approaching, padding, heavily thudding through the snow, a much larger dire wolf than the others.
He's so
a very, very, very big, entirely white, white-eyed winter wolf. The pack leader appears.
It's a flute.
Hey, fuck this. I'm going after the big one. This one's dead.
No, he's mine. He's mine.
No, we get the big one.
No, he's mine.
We got the big one.
And that's where we go to a break.
Fucking.
Break. We'll go to a break
I
there.
hate all of you so much.
Yeah.
I thought you just